The Tosa, sometimes referred to as the Tosa Ken, Tosa Inu, or Japanese Mastiff, is the largest of all Japanese dog breeds. This massive, powerful dog was developed to be a dog-fighting machine. The athleticism and agility of this breed, combined with their immense power, mean that they must be well-bred, well-socialized, well-trained, and under control at all times. Although a Tosa might react aggressively toward a trespasser or a person threatening their home or family, they're not aggressive toward non-threatening humans. This breed needs an owner who's naturally authoritative over the dog in a calm but firm, confident, and consistent way. Given their aggressiveness, the Tosa is banned in several countries including the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Norway, and Denmark, among others. Today, in this video, we're going to take a look at the top 10 interesting facts about the Tosa Inu that you should know before getting one. But before we start our list, we'd like to take a moment to express our thanks to all the original Tosa Inu owners in this video. The video would seriously not have been possible without them. So don't forget to check out these incredible dogs from the Instagram profiles that have been linked in the description below. And now, let's begin the list. Number 1. Their history. The Tosa Inu originated at the end of the 19th century in Japan, and in 1872 they were first crossed with the Old English Bulldog. In 1874 they were again mixed with the Saint Bernard, and in 1876 with German Pointer. To develop an active and extensive dog, the breed was further crossed with Bull Terrier and with Great Dane in 1924. Other breeds used to create the Tosa include another Japanese breed, the Shikoku, as well as Western breeds that had been newly introduced to Japan, including Mastiffs. Their breeding has reached the highest peak now, and there are more than 5,000 Tosa Inu breeders in Japan today. The Tosa is not fully recognized by the American Kennel Club, however, it has been a part of the AKC's Foundation Stock Service since 1977, which is definitely a stepping stone toward an eventual full registration. Number 2. Their appearance. The Tosa is a stately, massive dog. Their large head is broad with a rather abrupt stop, and the muzzle is moderately long and squared off. These dogs have a large black nose and small dark brown eyes. Their teeth meet in a scissors bite and the jaws are powerful. The high-set ears are small and thin, hanging close to the cheeks. The Tosa Inu has a muscular neck with a dewlap. Their body is agile and muscular with a thick tail at the root which tapers to a point and reaches to the hocks when they are relaxed. Their feet are well padded with dark nails. The Tosa Inu has a short, dense, and hard coat that comes in solid, brindle, or multicolored of red, fawn, apricot, yellow, black, black and brindle, and black and tan. There's often a black mask, and there may be small white markings on the chest and feet. You can also find large height and weight variations in this breed, which is why they're grouped into light, middle, and heavyweight classes. The average weight for male Tosas found in the US is 120 to 170 pounds, whereas females range from 90 to 140. However, in Japan, the Tosa weighs about 66 to 88 pounds, which is smaller than those bred in the West. Number 3. Their temperament. The Tosa's temperament is marked by patience, composure, boldness, and courage. They're normally calm, quiet, and obedient dogs with vigilant demeanor. Due to their dog-fighting history, Tosas can be aggressive toward other strange dogs. However, if raised together and socialized properly, Tosas might be able to live peacefully with other dogs that are members of the family. These guys are also gentle and tolerant with children who are part of the family and who are taught to interact with the dog respectfully. Keeping a pair of dogs of the opposite sex, that is, one male and one female, is typically recommended, and they might be more likely to get along. Keeping Tosas with cats or other small pets is generally not advised because of their high prey drive. These dogs are innately watchful and will alert you to anything deemed threatening or out of the ordinary. Their deep bark and massive size are enough to keep out intruders. Number 4. Their exercise. The Tosa is rather athletic for a giant breed. However, their exercise requirements fall in the moderate range. These dogs need daily exercise and mental stimulation in the form of long walks, hikes, or chasing after a toy or ball in your safely enclosed yard. Due to their tendency toward dog aggression, you should always keep your Tosa on a leash when out and about. Dogs that do not get to go on daily walks are more likely to display behavioral problems. Number 5. Early socialization is a must. As we said before, Tosa Inus are often suspicious and resentful of strangers and are quick to respond with aggression to any perceived threat. Without adequate socialization, this aggression can be difficult to handle and redirect, creating a vicious circle in which owners limit their dog's contact with other people for fear of putting them at risk. So early frequent socialization in puppyhood is absolutely vital. Visiting public places like bus stops and local dog parks will allow your Tosa to meet new people and socialize in a new environment. For puppies, the priority is through socialization, particularly with people. Inviting friends and extended family to spend the time with the pup, taking them for walks, and offering treats and praise are great ways to introduce your young pups to strangers by providing positive experiences at each interaction. Although socialization with other dogs is also valuable, the breed can rarely be trusted with their own kind, and so the returns on time invested in dog-to-dog interactions may be more limited. Because of the breed's size and strength, innocent competitive games, for example tug-of-war, should be avoided so as not to encourage competition between you and your dog. Number 6. The training requirements. Although the Tosa is intelligent and wants to please their owner, the breed at the same time is also self-assured and can be willful. Use firm but fair training methods, including positive reinforcement training, consistently enforcing the rules. Tosas have an independent nature, which is why a firm and persistent trainer is crucial to controlling these guys. They also require leash training due to their ferociousness. Improper training might lead these dogs to become aggressive to humans, pets, and other animals, while proper training can develop general etiquette and gentle behavior. A stable, well-adjusted, and trained dog is, for the most part, generally good with other pets and excellent with children and the family. Number 7. Their care. The Tosa Inu needs to be convinced psychologically to respect you, which in turn means you need to be an experienced and confident person who thoroughly understands how to evaluate yourself above a dog in the family pecking order. With this dominant self-willed breed, anything less is just asking for trouble. Make sure you erect high solid board fences all around your property. Never leave your dog in the yard unsupervised, and never let them off leash in public. You also need to make sure you have plenty of personal liability insurance, assuming an insurance company will even give it to you. When it comes to their living conditions, the Tosa will do okay in an apartment if they get enough exercise. They're relatively inactive indoors, and a small yard will do as long as they're physically stimulated enough. And remember, this breed is not suitable for kennel life. Number 8. Their coat and grooming. The Tosa's short coat is simple to care for. They're low shedders and require little maintenance. The short, straight, dense coat, which sheds moderately, lies tight to the body and needs no trimming. An occasional brushing to remove dead and loose hair is all that is needed to keep the coat looking good. Trim the nails every 2 weeks and check inside the ears periodically. If the ears are dirty, clean them with a pet-safe ear cleaner and cotton balls or gauze squares. If you see redness or inflammation, have the dog examined by a veterinarian. Tosas also drool quite a bit, although not as heavily as some other Mastiffs. For these reasons, it requires more effort to maintain a Tosa's home than to groom the dog itself. Make sure you keep packs of baby wipes to manage the inevitable pools of slobber before they dry into furniture and carpets. Bathe them once in 3 months or when they get overly dirty. They tend to suffer from skin fold infections, so cleaning their wrinkles with a moist cloth is also necessary. Number 9. Their health issues. Like all purebred dogs, the Tosa may be prone to developing certain genetically linked health conditions. Like many large, deep-chested breeds, the Tosa may be at higher risk of developing gastric dilation volvulus, often called bloat, which is a life-threatening condition where the stomach fills with air and twists on itself. Other problems like hip dysplasia and eye conditions are also common in the breed. However, random veterinarian checkups and occasional tests will keep your Tosa healthy and fit. Even before bringing one of these guys home, it's a good idea to ask the breeder about its parents' history of health problems. Responsible breeders often test their adult Tosa before breeding them to ensure that they don't pass on undesirable health conditions. Number 10. Their diet and nutrition. These massive dogs eat a large volume of food, especially homemade food consisting of bones and meat, but it's always important to monitor just how much they're eating. This is especially important in puppyhood, as giant breeds need slow and steady growth to develop properly by avoiding joint disorders like hip and elbow dysplasia. Excess weight, including obesity, can also lead to the development of other health conditions like diabetes. Their substantial body weight also means that they could develop weak legs as they age. So provide your Tosa with calcium-enriched food with more vitamins and minerals. Also, make sure you feed measured meals twice a day to avoid weight gain. If your Tosa has a health condition, your breeder or vet will be able to help you with a specific dietary plan. Alright folks, with that we've come to the end of our list of top 10 interesting facts about the Tosa Inu. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you already own one of these tough but loving dogs, let us know about the unique traits in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and share it with your friends and family as well. For more interesting facts on different dog breeds, click on our channel and don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.